Some individuals who have been employed outside the United States may qualify for an L-1 visa for intercompany transfers. Executives or managers may qualify for an L-1A visa, and those in a position that requires specialized knowledge may qualify for an L-1B visa. To be eligible, the applicant must have been employed outside the United States for at least one continuous year during the past 3 years, with the foreign affiliate of the U.S. company applying for them, and have an offer for a position with the affiliate in the United States. If the applicant is already in the United States, a change of status might be possible and would enable the individual to obtain an L-1 visa without having to leave and process at a consulate outside. There are no limits to the number of L-1 visas that the U.S. Immigration Service can issue per year, and the petitioning company does not have to obtain a prevailing wage approval or file any documents with the Department of Labor. L-1 visa applicants may possess dual intent, immigrant and non-immigrant, allowing them to apply for permanent residency concurrently with their L-1 application. In addition, persons with an L-1A visa do not need to go through the labor certification process when applying for permanent residency. However, persons with L-1B visas do. L-1 visas may be granted for an initial period up to 3 years and may be renewed in 2-year increments for a maximum of 7 years for an L-1A visa and a maximum of 5 years for an L-1B visa. Any time spent on an H-1 visa will count towards this maximum. Also, L visa holders may not change or obtain H visa or an additional L visa at the end of their 7 or 5-year period without spending at least 1 year outside the United States. The spouse and unmarried children under 21 of L visa holders can obtain a derivative L2 visa and may live and study in the United States. In addition, the spouse of the L visa holder may obtain work authorization to be employed within the United States. There is a premium processing option for L visa petitions. This means that for an additional filing fee, the U.S. Immigration Service will commit to process the application within 15 business days from the receipt of the application. For a list of the documents required for the L visa, please visit us on our website at FitzGeraldImmigration.com. If you would like legal representation from one of our experienced L visa immigration lawyers in Boston, call for an appointment at 617-303-0006.